Hello guys, so yeah, I'm gonna be making a second video today. Mostly because, well, I really want to do like a second episode of this one. So yeah, so, hello guys, welcome back, and today we're gonna be talking about Demons and Shinobi. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm gonna be making, you know, tomorrow, the next video of probably, either, Hero of Remnant or, uh, or Fate Remnant Collide, depending on me. So, yeah. So, anyways, let's talk about what happens next, ladies and gents. So, we go to, a few months after, well, the whole, promotion party. As we currently see, Izuku packing up all of his things. More specifically, him finally going to where, the Senran Kagura city, or at least I don't really remember the name of the actual city that, Senran Kagura basically take place in. If you want to, tell me, just tell me in the comments. But either way, as we currently see Izuku getting ready, as he would say this. this is this is actually quite a lot, he would say. Wait for a second. As after Izuku sighs, he would hear one of his demons, being that of... As the demon would look like this. Sorry about that, I meant the demon would look like this, as he would say this. He thinks that this is, oh, quite quick, he would say. Shice. Sorry about that. Anyway, continue on with this episode, as after saying that, he would say this. Jack, you don't really need to say that. Besides, I'm actually pretty happy about it. Especially since I never really gone to a normal high school. I mean, I've been, kind of. As after saying that, he would say this. He thinks that this is kinda bad, ho. As after saying that, he would say this. Well, I mean, I get to be a normal kid again. I mean, I've been always wanting to go back to a normal, to a normal school. I mean, I've been living my life basically working as a devil downloader for a while now. For about, I think about 8 years already? I can't even remember when I basically stopped being like, just being a normal kid, he would say. As one of them specifically, as another creature, almost similar to, to that, demon, as he would say this. Brother thinks this is bad, ho. But to me, it seems quite exciting, ho, he would say. As after saying that, Izuku would say this. See? Told ya. As he would say this, specifically, the other one. As the other one would say this. Still, this is still too quick, Key. And I really want to stay back here, ho, he would say. As after saying that, one of them specifically, one that looks absolutely chaotic, and also my first ever support demon being that of... As this demon would resemble a man mixed with a chicken. Not only that, it seems to be wielding a stick and a shield and has snakes for legs. Actually, saying it out loud seems a bit weird, but either way, as he would say this, can both of you please behave? After all, Master doesn't want you to mess things up for him. Besides, I think this is a great opportunity for you, Master. Especially since that you want to become a normal kid, right? So why not, he would say. As he would say this. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking, Abraxas, he would say. As he would say this. Thank you, my lord, he would say. As after saying that, one of them would say this. Specifically, as the, I guess you could say, like, snowman type demon would say this. If fine, he or whatever, ho, he would say. As after saying that, he would say this. Good. Now, Frost, you should probably get some sleep, okay? I'll be, going there very soon, so as he would say this. Oh, so he can rest up? Okay, then he would say, as after saying that, the other Jack specifically, which I'm gonna be calling him Pyro Jack, would say this, being that of this guy. Okay then, just wake us up when we're ready, okay? He would say, as after saying that, he would go into the, Devil Downloader. As the last one being that of Abraxas would say this. Finally, these idiots are finally getting some sleep. Very well then. I should be leaving now, Master. As after that, he would go inside, disappearing, going into the Devil Downloader. As he would also hear one of his, first demons being that of Orthros, as Orthros would say this. Quite the interesting one, to say the least. I'm still surprised that you even let them live. Especially since that they're pretty much low-level demons. As he would say this, specifically Izuku. Well, I mean, they're pretty much good at anything. And especially with Abraxas being that of my low-level, a low-level-ish, support, he would say. As Orthros would say this. That sounds like a great idea. But for now, we should probably start packing things up. After all, we wouldn't want to be late. And especially since that your grandfather already paid for your... Wait for a second. Anyway, continuing on, as after saying that, he would say this. Oh, right. Anyway, Orthros, you can basically, go back into the Devil Downloader, as you would say this. What? But I'm not even done, as you would say this. Oh, don't worry, I'll do the rest of the, packing, he would say, as you would say this. As you wish, my partner, he would say. As after saying that, he would disappear, going back into the Devil Downloader. As he would say this. Alright, so guess I'll finish things up, he would say. As after finishing up almost all of the packing, he would start getting ready to leave. As after doing so, he would basically, grab all of his, bags as he would look towards the car that he's gonna be going in. As he would say this. I'm actually gonna miss this place. I mean, most of the memories here are pain, sadness, and loss, but most of it is just pure happiness, he would say. As he would, start tearing up a little bit. As his uncle would say this. Hey, don't tear up, he would say. As he would look behind him and see his uncle, as he would say this. Don't worry, we'll be able to visit you now and again there, okay? As his grandfather would say this. Yes, unless if I still have to go to my chiropractor, he would say. As he would say this. I mean, you are an old man, so... As he would say this. Hey, even though I'm an old man, doesn't mean that I'm still able to kick your ass, he would say. As he would say this. Yeah. Anyway, I should be getting over there, right? He would say. As he would say this, specifically his, his uncle. Yes, you should be leaving now. And so, after that, they would start getting ready to leave as he would go inside of the car. As he would basically wave goodbye to his grandfather, saying, Bye, he would say. As he would say this. Please be careful. And please, try not to get yourself hurt, okay? As after saying that, both Izuku and his, uncle would start leaving to go to the harbor. So, after arriving at the harbor, or, at the lake dock, they would basically, arrive as he would see the last boat going towards the city where Senran Kagura takes place. as he would basically grab all of his things as you would see this. So, this really is a goodbye, he would say, as he would see this. Yeah, but don't worry. We already set up an apartment for you. The higher-ups actually made it for you. Apparently, the place is actually filled with, everything that you need. Including, furniture, clothing, and not only that, food. Which will be restocked every single time. Or at least, one every few months. And not only that, you will also be, no need to pay or anything of that sort. Just as long as you, take care of the city from any demons or rogue angels or anything of that sort, you are basically safe and sound. Got it? He would say, as you would say this. Got it? He would say, as you would say this. Good. Now, I should be leaving now. Alright, see ya, he would say, as you'd say this. Yeah, see ya, he would say, as you would say this. Hey, uncle, he would say, as you would say this. Oh, what is it, kiddo, he would say, as you would say this. Tell my friends that say to them that that I hope to see them again, he would say, as he would say this. You really are a softie after all, he would say, as he would say this. Yeah. As he would laugh a little bit, as he would say this. Anyway, I hope to see you again, kiddo, he would say. As after saying that, he would get onto the large ship as he would start leaving to go to his new home. So, while he was in the ship, he would basically, be looking around the area as he would say this. So, where should I? As he would look towards his, room, or at least the room in the ship, as he would say this. So I'm guessing this is going to be my room for now, he would say. Guess I'll be crazy enough to sleep, he would say. As after saying that, he would basically, change his clothes into some sleeping ones. And so, he would instantly fall asleep. So, a few hours later, as he would wake up, as he would start, going outside. As after looking outside, he would see the city in the horizon. As he would say this. So we made it, he would say. As one of his demons being that of... As the demon would speak. Or more specifically, this demon. As the demon being that of the demon that resembles a horse, but with two emerald-ish horns, as he would say this. I feel like something lascivious will happen to you, master, he would say. In the devil downloader, or more specifically in his phone, as he would say this. Please do not jinx it, he would say, as he would say this. What? I'm merely sensing it. As after saying that, one of them, specifically this thing, would say this. Master, is gotta hurt, he would say. Is he troubled, he would say. As Izuku would say this. Hey, calm down, slime. And Bicorn, please don't tell me that it's true, he would say. As he would say this. I'm merely stating the facts, master, he would say. I sense it. I can smell lust, he would say. As he would say this. What do you mean by that, he would say. As he would say this. I'm merely sensing it. It seems that in your future you will... As he would say this. I actually don't want to even think about it, he would say. As he would say this. Find your loss, he would say. As after saying that, he would fail to notice two people watching him. Being that of two people that resembled to be girls. As the girl would say this to herself. Why does that guy kind of remind me of Kiryu-sensei, but younger and with green hair, she would say to herself, questioning why does she, seems to be attracted to the guy, while the other seems to be... As the girl would be revealed to have chocolate-colored skin, as she would say this. The guy seems quite powerful, judging by his scars, she would say. Certainly interesting, she would say to herself. And after that, the screen would go dark, and this is where we're going to be ending off this episode. So, yeah. So, bye bye!